Hey guys, it's Farmer Brown, another video. Before we get into the game, I would like to share with you 3 or 4 of my favorite mods that needs to be there. First one, if you look at the top right of my screen, there's 2 little blocks underneath the clock showing all my products. The mod's name is Min-Max, M-I-N-M-A-X, and it shows me in the top block my products and the best price and what selling point to get that price from, and in the bottom block it shows me how much of each product I've got left. Okay, so that's quite handy. Normally you press I and the information screen comes up and you have to go here and you can see how many you've got left of each thing, and here you have to compare prices by scrolling and looking at all the prices and checking who's got the best price, and then go and look for the name on the map and go there. But with Min-Max it shows you there, and if it's in the way you press Alt F2 and it's got Alt F2 brings it back. Okay, so you could constantly have the best price and the selling point for that product on the screen. The second app that mod that I like is Follow Me. If I go to the garage and I want to buy vehicles, and I buy 10 tractors and I want to drive home but I don't want to do one by one, I use Follow Me. So if the mod is installed, you just drive your tractor, park behind the previous one, and then you press Control and F. Okay, we just drive the front one a bit, leave it track. Control F. Now if you keep Control in, you can decide by S and W how far behind or close to it must be, and with A and D you can decide if there must be an offset, which comes in quite handy if you're doing field work. Now if I change back to my front tractor and I start driving, the back one will follow. Everywhere I go, the tractor will come as well. And you can put a whole line. I've done many vehicles at once with Follow Me. Some vehicles, if the speed is not, if you're going too fast for what that vehicle can do, they do get stuck in places. If it's too wide and you're driving not in the middle of the road, you get stuck and things like that. Okay, when you're in the front tractor, you can press Shift F, which makes the back tractor stop following you. Okay, and now it's not following me anymore. Or if you're in a back tractor, you have to press Control F again to stop following. Okay, the next mod I've got is Drive Control. I'm putting links to all the mods in my description. Drive Control helps you with your vehicle starting. Okay, so when you've got Drive Control installed, your vehicle has to be started. It doesn't start automatically when you choose the vehicle. So if you look in your speedometer thing at the bottom right, you'll see there's 3 pictures above the speed: a green arrow and 2 red, a battery and a parking brake sign. Now to get the parking brake off, you have to press Control space. To start the vehicle you have to hold in Enter, and then the other one is a direction control. Every time you press spacebar it changes. Now with your normal key controls, W is forward, S is backwards. With this, that is forward, and I press W, and if I press spacebar it changes, and I press W again, it's going backwards. Okay, but I don't like this, so by keeping spacebar in you remove that arrow, and W and S is again your forwards and backwards. Now the reason why I like this particular mod is if I get to places where I'm towing something that's quite heavy and I'm stuck against the uphill or something, by pressing in shift and 4. I put it in 4-wheel drive, and then I can also lock differentials with 5 and 6, and this just gives me a whole lot of power to get out of that stuck situation. So I basically keep it in 4-wheel drive all the time, but it's also a nice mod to have. And then the last one, but not least, definitely my best and favorite mod, is courseplay. Now courseplay is a programming to get your tractors to do what you want them to do without you doing it. Okay, so courseplay is a mod. As soon as I press my right mouse button, the courseplay HUD comes up, and from here I can give my tractors a whole lot of tasks and stuff to do, which I will explain in a later video, the next video somewhat. So yeah, that's the 4 mods I've got that I'm really liking at the moment. That's apart from all the tractors and trailers. This is just making it easier to work with. So enjoy. Next video we'll get into the game. Farmer Brown over and out.